Good evening, I'm Alana Neal here in the Daily Iowa newsroom with a summary of today's news. The University of Iowa Hospital and Clinic's website can now be viewed in another language. I'll give you an update on the hearings of the Colorado movie theater shooter and the latest in sports news. All of this and more, Daily Iowan TV starts now. The UIHC website will no longer be a language barrier for Spanish-speaking clients. The organization's launched their first ever Spanish-speaking website. The site is said to not only help Spanish-speaking people find treatment for their illnesses, but educate them about their illnesses as well. The Iowa's Latino population at 5.5%, about 3,000 Spanish speakers will have access to this 24-hour site. And the Iowa City water supply just got better with a little something called reverse osmosis. Our very own Daily Iowan's Andrew Roberts has the story.
Water quality is always a topic of discussion in Iowa, yet for another year, the UI Water Quality Report meets standards. While the UI Water Plan has met the standards again, Manager Scott Slee says there's more to look forward to.
We just completed a study of some reverse osmosis equipment, and we're looking to add that to the end of our treatment process.
Contamination concerns in the Iowa River, the main source of drinking water, have caused Doug Schneeblin, director of the Lucille A. Carver Mississippi Riverside Environmental Research Station, to believe the use of new technologies will do more than make the water taste good.
It can also remove even more contaminants, and some contaminants that may be of concern that aren't on the EPA list yet.
Reporting from the UI Water Plant, I'm Andrew Roberts for Daily Iowan TV.
The case against the Colorado movie theater shooter continued today when the jury sided with prosecutors. The prosecution argued that the shooter, James Holmes, was legally sane when he assaulted dozens with a shotgun and pistol in July of 2012. However, Holmes' attorneys claimed that he had severe schizophrenia and could not tell right from wrong. Holmes is allegedly responsible for 164 murders. If found guilty, Holmes will face charges of death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. The author of the famous children's book, Judy B Jones, died at her home in Scottsdale last Friday. Barbara Park passed away from ovarian cancer at 66 years old. Aimed at beginner readers, the Judy B Jones series sold more than 55 million copies in North America. And now here's a quick look at this week's weather. It looks like this week has a high mixture of sun and rain, and it looks like the summer is continuing to heat up fast. Tomorrow it will be mostly sunny with occasional clouds. The temperature will be in the high 70s and almost 80 degrees. Thursday, the thunderstorms will be back to visit us once more with a possible precipitation at 40%. However, the temperature will stay in the 80s Friday and Saturday. However, the sun will be out and shining for the beginning of the week with very high temperatures in the 80s and 90s. Unfortunately, on Sunday and Monday, the thunderstorms will be back, but the temperatures will stay high for us once again in the 80s. So good luck finding some shade this week. President Barack Obama says the United States will no longer be ignoring the problems that occur within the criminal justice system. The speech came days after Obama commuted 46 prison sentences of nonviolent drug offenses. The president stated low-level drug dealers should pay the price, but not the price of life in prison. And finally, in sports news, the Major League Baseball All-Star Game is tonight. Check out tomorrow's Daily Iowan Sports Edition for more information. Well, that's all I have for you tonight on Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to tune in tomorrow to find out what's new, or check us out anytime online at dailyiowan.com. Thanks for watching and have a good night.